Hello there, I am Monk, and in this video we are going to talk about how to use AI to efficiently create summaries. We use a technique called prompting. Prompting is a way to get the language models to respond in a way that we desire. For example, here we have particular text and the prompt here is translation in Hinglish. Hinglish is Hindi written in English letters. We can use any tool for this experiment, for this tutorial, that has integration with Open GPT's text completion APIs like VS Code or Obsidian, etc. For this video, I'm using Decon, which is currently in development and is a multimodal AI-based notebook. To trigger a response, we click hallucinate and we get a response which is best suited for to follow what we provided it as a prompt. So because we said that translation in English, the response was the English translation of whatever is present before the prompt, before this line. All of it is actually a prompt. So instead of this, maybe we can change it to summarize simply. And the response is a short summary of the text that is of this text. What if we want a point-wise summary? So what we can do is remove this and put a dash as a part of the prompt. So now what I'm trying to do is to nudge the AI to give the response in points. So that didn't really work. The AI model was not able to understand what I'm trying to communicate to it. So what I can do is we can maybe put another dash there so that the pattern becomes a bit more clear to the AI. So now it was able to understand and be able to, and it responded with the summary as I wanted it. So based on if this is what we want, what we can do is use this particular example as a pattern, and here is an article that we are going to test it with. It's quite a long article and quite a good read about how a non-profit startup in India is trying to bring value back to the users who contribute to the development of AI, to the users who help train the AI models. So we will go to reader mode, copy the text, make this look like an example, put input. So if this is the input, this is the summarization output. Similarly, if this is the input, what will be the summarization output? So we get the summary, and this time we didn't have to do any changes like put new lines and put dashes and stuff, because AI understood the pattern based on the example that we provided it. Now, but for such a long article, maybe I want more points. So what I can do is maybe change this to detailed. summary. Copy this to a new. Maybe detailed summary in 20 points. We got 120 points. So now so now when we click hallucinate, it gives lot of details in the summary. So I'll copy this here, change the prompt for the second article as well, and then let's try. It did give a little bit more details, but not exactly 20 points. So I guess we can put this text here. Let's see if this works. Yep, this did give us 20 points, and it numbered the points, which I think is okay. We can actually change this to dash and then see if that helps, and seems it does. And that's how we can create detailed summaries, or there's a lot of options that we can try out. For example, let's create highlights and headlines and stuff. So detailed summary, the section wise detailed summary, wise detailed summary, and let's prompt it further with introduction. So now it's giving me the headlines as well. Now let's suppose I want points with the headlines. So I put a dash and then click hallucinate. I want more points, not just one. So I'll create another point here, and then once I click hallucinate, I get multiple points in each headline. So let's copy that. And copy the summarization line here. Let's see if we get sections. Now we are getting section wise summary. Now Decon offers a way to save our prompts rather than needing to do all the prompt engineering every time. What we can do is, like, once we have decided some particular prompt, we can put a keyword and use this in a create a template of sorts to reuse the prompt again with different text. So I'll delete the input and the output, and I'll use the keyword context So once it detects the keyword with two curly brackets on each side, it saves it as a prompt, and the whole box turns green. Let's rename it. And once the prompt is saved, we'll be able to see the prompt in my prompts. So right now it's welcome to Decon. I'll change it to summarize. Now that being done, I can close it. This as well. Now whenever we get some text, let me just copy this again. I can click my prompts and run summarizing sections. And we see that the summary is created in a new text tile. So yeah, it's AI is quite malleable in how we use it. So it's by experimenting, by trying out different things, we can keep making our summarization, translation, and other kind of prompts more and more efficient. If you happen to find a prompt that works very well with the texts of different kind, do share that with us. Thank you for watching.